Back from the dead.
Hey, what is up guys, Moondog here, and the Revelation sneak peek trailer, I guess you could call it, was released yesterday. From the time I'm recording this and from the time you guys watch this, it's been released yesterday, and I'm going to be breaking it down, or not really breaking it down, but I'm going to be pointing out some important stuff in the trailer that you probably might have not noticed or seen. And I'm going to be giving you guys my opinion and kind of what I want to see in this map at the end of this video. So basically, obviously rated M, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna be pausing it and unpausing a lot through this video. Every story has a beginning, obviously, and it all started in Noct, Noct. And I'm gonna slow down the thing because you're probably wondering what the fuck are the images that fly past this and like frame by frame by frame, you know, what are these pictures? I'm going to show you. I'm going to point out like what each of the maps are. Hold on, kind of waiting for it. Oh, okay, so that was Moon. Hold on, let me go back so you guys can actually. Okay, that is Moon. That's obviously Moon. I don't know where on Moon that is, but that's obviously the map Moon. That's Shangri-La. Not one of my favorite maps, but it's still a fun map. That's Shangri-La. That's Ascension. That is definitely Ascension. Oh my gosh, like, I just think it's really cool. That's Kino, the chandelier. I think that's where the theater is. Yeah, theater. Duh. I think that was Moon. I think that was another Moon image. I'm not gonna go back because we've already. This I think is Shinonuma. I think this is Shinonuma. It looks like it. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say that's Shinonuma. We're gonna keep pausing it, playing it. That's Varuk with the, you know, you could go under that little pipe there that's spraying out water, and you know, you get a little water effect. Basically, I think where the toilets are, where you could do the Easter eggs on, that's Varuk. That Varukt, the crazy creepy ass asylum. One of my favorite maps. Oh, whoa, what was that? Okay, that's obviously. Okay, this I have no clue. I actually, like, earlier, I did the exact same thing. I have no clue what map this could be. I want to say Noct, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Also, if you guys want to watch this trailer without me commentating and pausing it over and over, then I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can actually watch this, because there's not going to be any volume. It's just going to be me talking and pointing out some things. This I think is actually going to be. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, that part. Okay, that before the staircase, I think is going to be part of the map that we can play in. It obviously looks like Origins, but I know this is going to be an Origins type of map, so this might just be like one of the areas that we can like walk through, because I don't remember a part in Origins that looks like this, so I don't know. And then this is kind of where I started freaking out, and this is Noct. This is obviously Noct. You have the two pillars there, the help door, which is obviously covered with barriers, so we obviously won't be able to go through the help door or the hell. And then you have the staircase, which looks like the couch where you can buy and then go up there. Looks like that's been bought, so that might actually be a playable area upstairs. Again, this does say not actual gameplay footage, and that's why people are thinking that this is just there to like tease us and we're not going to actually be able to play. But I think that Noct is going to definitely be a playable area in the map. I really think that we're going to be able to play in Noct like we got to in Transit. Only in Transit there wasn't really much to the map on Noct, but it was really cool that they added it. But it looks like we'll be able to go upstairs and play in that area and train up there, and then also down here. So this is obviously not because of the staircase, and just that I thought that was a really cool thing that they added. Now this, I was actually surprised. This is Mob of the Dead. Forgot what the sign says. Okay, cell house, loud talking, shouting, whistling, singing, blood gargling, or other unnecessary noises are not permitted. This is one of the signs that you can see on the Mob of the Dead map, and in the background where you guys are seeing my cursor, there's barbed wire. So I'm pretty sure that Mob of the Dead is gonna be a little area that we'll be able to like run around in, and like a little area from Mob of the Dead that we'll be able to play in. Again, I don't know. This might just again be a teaser showing off all the maps that we used to play on, because this is the end of the zombie storyline and an end. It has a beginning and there is an end. Sadly, this storyline is going to be coming to an end when this map comes out, which I'm not a fan of. And this is something that I did not notice right when I saw this trailer. Now you guys might not be able to, now you guys probably didn't notice this till you saw someone break down the trailer. But this is Kino Der Toten. This is Kino Der Toten. You guys I'm pretty sure you guys obviously see, I'm pretty sure, like, this is the projection. You know, this is where the film is, this is where you go up to pack a punch. And this is the Bowie knife, but the Bowie knife would be on this wall, and then Jug would be here. So, from what I'm seeing, we won't be able to, like, buy this door and go in the spawn, or we might, maybe through a different way. But people are also saying that this isn't a playable area on the map. Like, they're just showing us to tease us. They're showing this to us that they can tease us. Like, oh man, Kino's back. Just kidding. No, this is obviously a playable area. There's a trap right here that you can activate. The Bowie knife. We're gonna be able to play probably in the theater area of the map of Kino, or maybe more. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the theater area of Kino Der Toten is going to be the only playable area, which I think is fine with, like, that's fine by me. But yeah, like, this is a teleporter. This is a teleporter you would use to go up to pack a punch. Behind you, right here, you would have the machine gun trap, and then, you know, behind the teleporter and the machine gun trap, you had the projection screen and the somewhat amazing training spot and the box location. And then up here would be a box location, and I think the MP40. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is obviously Kino Der Toten, and why there's trees in the fucking map and how they even got there, I have no clue. But this is Kino, and when I actually saw a breakdown video of this trailer, I was freaking out because I didn't notice it at first, but then when I actually looked at it, oh my god, this is Kino. It's a playable area in the fucking map. This, no clue. No clue what this is. I have no clue what this is, actually. But obviously it's gonna be like it's not gonna be a map that we've already played. This is gonna be part of the Revelations map. This, the other one was just a bunch of skulls. This, I have no clue. It looks like a monkey head. It looks like a monkey head. It's not from Shangri-La, even though I barely played that map. But I definitely know it's not from Shangri-La. But I don't know what this is. I want to say that it's going to be something where we have to put something in the mouth and then maybe protect it like we had to do in Zetsubo, or maybe fill it up with souls. I could be wrong. I mean, obviously I don't know. But yeah, this, no clue. No clue. Got some blue water here. We got some Zetsubo no Shima water going on right there. I know everyone's going to love that if that's what it's actually gonna be. This is not Pack-a-Punch. That's obvious. It's not Pack-a-Punch. This, I have no idea. No idea what that was on the left. I think it might be something from Shangri-La. We got Nikolai. Oh shit. I'm like freaking. Okay, we got Nikolai. Generator Station 3. Last time we saw something like this was on Origins. So I don't know if like this is just gonna be a playable area. You know, like, okay, we'll be able to play in Kino. We'll be able to play in Mob of the Dead. We'll be able to play in Noct. We'll be able to play maybe in Origins too, because this is probably going to be an Origins like 3.0, because I think Der Eisendrache was a Origins 2.0 with the elemental bows. But this says Generator Station 3. Yeah, Generator Station 3 pointing that way. So there might be a generator type of thing going on in this map like we had to do in Origins, which wasn't always that bad, but it was pretty annoying when the zombies came and like kept going after the generators, because then you'd have to like go and stop them, because you need Pack-a-Punch and you need the generators on to do the Easter egg. We got Nikolai looking handsome. This, no fucking clue. Um, when I first saw this, I thought it was the beacon. You know how Maxis needs to keep finding a bunch of different beacons to travel from universe to universe to talk to the four characters and to tell them what to do and how to do everything. But we haven't really had any contact with Maxis since the Giant. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the beacon that helps us talk to him. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the beacon that is lit. And we'll be able to talk to Maxis, and we're going to hear from Maxis, and we might actually see Maxis in full form. We're not going to see him as a voice or anything. I'm pretty sure we're going to actually see Maxis in a body form. I'm pretty sure that this thing's going to spawn him in. This looks like a beacon. I don't know. No idea. Mob of the Dead, you know, with the hanging bodies all throughout the map, the chain, the barbed wire. This is obviously more Mob of the Dead. Some people, okay, now what I've heard from other people, they've said that this is like a dragon, you know, Nikolai, Dragon, Grok, Rovi, makes sense, but if you guys remember in Shadows of Evil with the huge Squidward, I'm gonna call him Squidward, the Squidward guy up in the sky after you do all the rituals, he has like the tentacles with like the little spike spear things coming out of him. This is what it looks like. You know, because you can see like the little things coming out, and it's kind of like waving, like over and over, like how it did in Shadows of Evil. I could be wrong. And then this is where I was like, what? This is obviously Dreisendrach, and if you guys can see at the top here, the roof is like broken open, and it looks like a bunch of stars. Like it looks like a bunch of different stars. And it looks like the universes, this is what I'm thinking is what this map is going to be like. The universes, all the universes are coming together. And, I mean, from what it looks like here, the universe is breaking apart, but then also joining in with all the other universes, which is what we're going to be seeing in Revelations. Now, this might not be a playable area in the actual map. I really don't think it is. I really don't think they're going to have us play in Der Eisendrache again, but as you guys can see, the pyramid's still there, the keeper statues are still there, everything's still here. I just don't really think this is going to be a playable area. I'm pretty sure this is just to show what this map is going to be giving us, and probably what the map is like about, like all the universes, all the zombie maps coming together to make one map, you know? That's what I think. And then we have Richtofen, obviously with his blood vials. He's still got them. We have no idea what those are for. But we're definitely gonna find out what those are for in this map. And then we have a red thing over here. We have something in the background right here. No idea what that is. We have like an electric. Yeah, I don't know what that is in the background. It's all red and stuff. And then Treyarch released like a Snapchat type of thing showing showing the statues. Now, the last time we saw these statues was Origins, and also you can see them in Der Eisendrache in the Pyramid Room, and I think you can also see like another statue in Grok Krovi, like where you can get on the dragon. But these are the Primus characters, and Primus means first, and this is basically Nikolai, Takio, Richtofen, Dempsey. You know, these are the original characters. And they look like they just got back from like a crusade, you know. Obviously we know that they helped fight in the Great War against the Apothicans and stuff like that. And we know that they were basically wielding the forest staffs that we use in Origins, only they were using the original ones because the ones that we were using in Origins were like duplicates, you know. Maxis made a different ones. You know, he made them again because they couldn't find the original ones, and people are saying that we're actually going to use the original stabs in this map, which I'm not really excited for because I love the stabs, but the elemental wonder weapon thing is just old. You know, we did it in Origins, we did it in Der Eisendrache. Just give us something new, you know. Just give us something new. I mean, if we use the stabs, that's fine, but come on, Treyarch, be creative, man. Just be creative. But yeah, those are the statues. Dempsey looking badass as always. Now this looks like a dragon foot. That might just be me, but that looks like a foot. You know, it's like it's like slowly going down, like its toes are slowly going down, and that's something that the other YouTubers didn't really notice. It just looks like a dragon foot slowly going down. Like, I don't know if we're gonna see dragons again. If we do, that's fine, but I honestly kind of hope not. I mean, I love that they put dragons in, but it's like, no more, please. Looks like an Origins type of area that Dempsey is standing in. So again, with the different universes and maps colliding together, this looks like a map an area that we'll be able to plan. I have no idea. We have no idea who Dempsey is aiming his gun at, but most likely a zombie, maybe not. Obviously the MR6 we're probably going to be using again. People are saying that we're not going to use the MR6 as a starting pistol, but I mean, this kind of proves. This kind of proves that we're going to be using it. You know. Shangri-La. People are like, as I was watching other YouTubers break this down, people are like, buried, buried. No, this is Shangri-La. If you guys see this on the right, wow, hold on, I actually just noticed this. If you guys notice this on the right, to get to Pack-a-Punch on Shangri-La, these wheels would slowly come up this, and once they reached the top, a bunch of water would pour down and push you down. The water would push you back down into the starting room. Oh my god, I like literally just noticed this, and this is where you got the focusing stone or whatever it was called when you did the Shangri-La Easter egg. This is where Pack-a-Punch was, but this is also where you got the focusing stone when you did the Shangri-La Easter egg. Wow, I actually just noticed that. Obviously, this is going to be doors that you can buy. Oh wow, actually, this might be a playable area behind this. Oh my god, I actually just noticed that. This is where you Pack-a-Punch in Shangri-La. Okay, that's actually cool. And then we have Richtofen. There's not going to be any volume, but he says Maxis in like a pissed off way. He's like pissed off, and I don't know if he's going to shoot Maxis or someone else. But then we also have some red stuff going on in the background. Looks like a railing in the background too. I don't know what that is, but Richtofen's pissed at Maxis. I don't know if Maxis betrayed us, or I don't know, or if Richtofen finally lost it and he's starting to hate Maxis again. That's something that no one else has really thought of, but I don't know if Richtofen's finally just gotten to the end point where he's lost it again, and we're seeing the Black Ops 1 Richtofen. I don't know. I'd actually love to hear your guys' thoughts on why Richtofen is pissed. I really hope he's not going to be killing Maxis, because we've been trusting Maxis for a while. I don't know if Richtofen's been waiting till this moment to kill Maxis, and he's just been like, oh, I love Maxis, he's helping us, and like secretly he wants to fucking murder him. And I don't know. I mean, we don't know. We won't know till we actually play the map for ourselves, or till we get another trailer, because this is just a sneak peek. So but yeah, Richtofen's pretty pissed off. And then this, people are like, oh, it's a teleporter type of thing. Looks like we can walk up to it because of these rocks down here. No, that's not the case. I'm pretty sure this is like the universe that everything is going to. Like, this is the main universe. Like the ether. People are saying that this is the ether, which is basically like a safe place, or maybe even the house. Like, that's another thing. Like, obviously we're going to be playing in, like, seeing the house somewhere in this map, and we're going to be safe there. You know, the house is a safe haven, basically. It's a place where we'll forever be safe. And people are saying once we walk through here, that's where the house is. That's where we'll be safe. I don't know. Well, obviously, again, we'll find out when the map comes out, but Dempsey being like, if this is going to be the last time we do this, it's sad, guys. Like, this isn't the end. It sucks. Not actual gameplay footage again, and revelations. Honestly, I think this trailer was, if they don't give us another one, I think this one was good enough, and that's it. Now, I'm going to give you guys I'm going to talk to you guys about what I want to see in this map. And what I want to see in this map is a new perk. I'm tired of not getting a new perk. Okay, well, we got Widow's Wine. I think that's good enough. I mean, that thing is fucking OP. It's like, yeah, dude, Widow's Wine has saved my life so many times. I've clutched through so many hordes of zombies because of that perk. But, dude, just give us a new perk. Even if it's not a new perk, just give us an old one, like Vulture Aid, Tombstone, Who's Who, even though Tombstone and Who's Who weren't the best, but just give us a perk. Like, we didn't get one in Dreisendrach, we didn't get one in Zezebo, and we didn't get one in Grodd. Why? I don't know if it's because of the Gobblegum system, it's because it's kind of hard to think of a new perk, because if they do think of a new perk, it could be turned into a Gobblegum. And I think that's the reason why we haven't been getting any new perks, is because of the Gobblegum system. If we get a new perk, awesome, I will be very, very happy. If we don't, me and Treyarch, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a talk, because that's bullshit. Another thing I'm hoping to see in this map is an amazing ending cutscene. I want to see the cutscene I've been waiting for. I want this cutscene to explain everything, and by everything I mean everything. Like, I want it to explain how they got from Dreisendrach to Zezebo, how they got from Zezebo to Grodd, how they got from Grodd to Revelations. I also want them to explain everything from Black Ops 1 zombies, honestly, and from Black Ops 2 zombies, because Mob of the Dead apparently is like a key map. It's a really important map. It's not a spin-off map. It's important to the storyline, and I want to know why. I really hope we find out why in this cutscene, or as we're doing the Easter egg. But I'm really hoping that Treyarch makes this ending cutscene long. You know, I don't want it to be like a minute long, or or the same length as the other cutscenes, because this is the end. You know, this is the end of the Treyarch Zombies storyline that's been going on for 8 years. And I really hope they end it in an amazing way, to where, like, we know it's the end. Unless they surprise us with, like, hey, there's more coming. But, I mean, if that's the case, that's awesome too. But I kind of honestly really want this storyline to end, because it's been going on for 8 years. I don't know how they can keep going with this storyline. Like, this is the end. 8 years of an amazing storyline is all going to end when this map pack is out, and when this Easter egg is solvable. I just really hope that the Easter egg ending cutscene is long, and it explains everything. It answers everybody's questions that have been asked for 8 years. 8 years is what you guys got to realize. There's so many things that we want to know still, but we don't know, because it's just, we just don't know. And I really hope that everything's going to be explained. We're going to know everything in this cutscene, or as we're doing the Easter egg. But I really hope that we don't learn and know everything as we're doing the Easter egg, or then the ending cutscene will kind of just be useless, at least for me. Another thing I want to see is that what was it? I literally had like a list and I didn't write it down. Another thing I want to see in this map is Maxis. I want to see Maxis. That's what Maxis. I want to see Maxis. Maxis, ever since Black Ops 1, or I actually World at War, because he was first introduced in Derice in World at War, I think. But Maxis has forever just been a voice. He's just been that person that we helped in Black Ops 2 and in Black Ops 1. We didn't really know what he looked like till the Origins cutscene, like the beginning Origins cutscene. It's like, oh yeah, a picture. It's like, no, I want to see him in full body form. You know, I want to be able to like touch him and shake his hand, maybe, even though he's kind of crazy. It's kind of hard to see if he's on a good side or a bad side. We don't know if he's good or bad. Same with Dr. Monty. Some people say no, Dr. Monty is a bad guy. He's gonna fuck us over, and I think that too. But then again, you never know. Treyarch likes to throw so much shit at us, and they like to do some twists at the end and in the map, and it's just, we don't know. And I just really hope that we actually see Maxis. You know, we actually see him. And I really hope we actually see Samantha again too, because we haven't seen Samantha since the Origins ending cutscene, you know, and also Moon in the MPD. But I really hope we see Samantha again. I hope we see young Edward Richtofen, or Eddie. I just really hope we know what. I really hope we see the house. I just really hope they end this storyline with a bang. I really hope they end it in a way where you ended it very well, Treyarch. Like, I can go to sleep knowing that it's the end of the storyline and that you ended it in an amazing, beautiful way. But overall, guys, this map is going to be awesome, and it's basically going to be a bunch of old, really good maps put into one. We saw Kino, we saw Knock, we saw, what was it? We saw Mob of the Dead, we saw Origins, and then obviously just the Revelations map in general. All those maps are going to be put into one, and we're going to be able to play in Kino, we're going to be able to play in Knock, we're going to be able to play in Mob of the Dead, hopefully Mob of the Dead. I really don't know if we'll be able to play in it, but with it being a really important map to the storyline and really important, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. But really, guys, I really hope that I made you guys more excited for this map, because I'm excited. I can't wait to see how this story ends. I know that maybe not all of you play zombies for the story, but I do. And I've been a fan of the zombies storyline like ever since it started. You know, ever since they started the storyline, I've just been a huge fan, and I can't wait to see how it all ends. And right when this map pack is released, hopefully on a night where I don't have to go to school the next day, I will live stream it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I really hope that you guys are really excited for this map, especially after you've seen this video. And if you guys like this video, then leave a like. That would really help me out a lot. Also, subscribe to my channel, share this video on Facebook, Twitter, whatever the fuck you have. That would also really help me out a lot. And yeah, I can't wait to play this map for you guys, and I can't wait to see how this story ends. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.